I'm trying to pay off my house 28 years early, and to make it happen, my family lives completely off my husband's salary, and we use all the money I make to put extra payments on our mortgage. And when people hear that, they automatically think that all we do is eat rice and beans and never do anything fun, but honestly, that couldn't be further from the truth. And while we do live a pretty simple life right now, it's a life that's allowed me to stay home with our daughter while also minimizing the financial stress in our future, so I wouldn't have it any other way. Every week, I take 10 minutes to track every dollar my family spends into a spreadsheet to make sure we aren't inflating our lifestyle above my husband's salary, but also to hold us accountable for this financial goal. So here's what we spent this week. We make sure all the money that we're spending is actually making us happy and adding value to our life instead of spending money on stuff that we don't even care about. And this week is a great example of what that actually looks like. We spend the majority of our fun money on fun food, fun things for our toddler, and fun family activities because that gives us a lot of bang for our buck and lets us still feel like we're living our life now while also setting future us up for success. This week we took 2 trips. One was a day trip to Noah's Ark in the Wisconsin Dells, and the other was a quick weekend in Minneapolis. I still have to pay my sister-in-law for the tickets to Noah's Ark, but we spent $25 on parking, and then a total of $305 in Minnesota between riding the roller coasters at the Mall of America, lots of fun food out, and 2 escape rooms. It was also our 5-year wedding anniversary this week, so we spent $155 on a fancy dinner and $142 on gifts for each other. That brings our total spending this week to $3,668. When I planned out our budget for August, I completely forgot about these trips that we'd planned, so I didn't even include them when I was planning out our budget. So I'm just making some adjustments here. The best kind of budget is one that you can actually stick to, and so it's okay to make changes throughout the month. And it's a 3-paycheck month for us, so we have a little bit more wiggle room anyway. But in general, I just don't beat myself up if I go a little over budget because it's just so not the end of the world. But this also came from years of hard work in terms of working overtime as a nurse, paying off debt, building up savings, investing, and laying a strong financial foundation. And if you can strike the balance between living your life now and also setting future you up for success, there's really no better feeling. And yes, it takes motivation and discipline and consistency, but it's 100% worth it.